Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of T-Dog RC. And as you can tell, we're in a new workshop. So I just wanted to do this quick video just to give you an update on what's happening with the channel, and obviously talk about the new location I'm in, particularly for everyone who subscribed to my channel. So thanks very much for subscribing. And if you are interested in fixed wing RC planes, whether that's anything from balsa, EDFs, foam, a bit of FPV as well, then you want to hopefully subscribe to my channel, because that's all the stuff that I talk about on here. For those of you who followed the channel right from the start, something that I started during the very first COVID-19 lockdown back in April 2020. Just a little something I thought to keep me occupied. I will start this YouTube channel, and I started out in my loft of my old house, which wasn't ideal because it was a bit cramped up there and it was freezing cold in the winter and really hot in the summer. We then moved to a rented accommodation where I've been doing a lot of my videos from recently, in the ones in the workshop, and that had a nice big double garage, big workshop space, which was ideal, but I never got it fully set up because we were only renting that place and we were always planning to buy a new place, which we've now finally done, and we moved into our new house a few weeks ago, and this is my new workshop. So I'll give you a quick look around this, but basically this is going to be my base for hopefully the next few years, really. I'm not planning to move again anytime soon, that's for sure. Certainly been a pretty stressful situation, moving house several times, but yeah, we're hopefully going to be settled here, and I've got lots of videos planned, and all my workshop based stuff and bench based stuff is obviously going to be filmed from here now. So let me give you a quick look around and also just talk about what we've got coming up on the channel. So here we are then in the new workshop. There's the good old bench that I've done many videos from, and this is where I'm going to be doing my close-up stuff, basically, filming from here. Still got my overhead angle poise camera holder, which is what I use to do the filming on here. That works really well. Still got my nice tool storage caddy there from rcworld.co.uk. And then you will notice obviously this workshop's a little bit smaller. This is not as big as that nice double garage space that I had, but this is dedicated basically for doing this. So it's a nice space to have available and to work in. So yeah, got a couple of planes mounted up here. So the MiG-15, there's OHD Dart, and my FX-79, which I'm planning on flying again soon, because I really did enjoy flying that. It's such a big beast. And basically I to mount these I use I think it's 22mm plastic pipe, which is used for like drainage pipe, and then use these T-pieces and sort of make these mounts that go on the wall, and it does work quite well actually. I saw it, I think it was on Instagram or something like that, where I saw the idea. But yeah, it's quite good. Still got the rack here, so I've got my batteries stored here now in these ammo boxes. I've got 6S here, 4S. These are sort of miscellaneous, and then I've got another box for 3S, but at the moment that's in my car, because actually hopefully tomorrow I'm going down the flying field, although I won't really be filming it because I'm just flying some old stuff. We've got the good old Tiger Moth up here. I need to do a little bit of work on that just to get the cow back on. I've made this hole bigger here because I had a problem getting this on with the exhaust, but I'm planning to get that put back on in the coming weeks and get flying this. I absolutely love flying the Tiger Moth. It's really, really nice, sort of good old balsa biplane with a 4-stroke. Got a couple of planes up here, got my Bixler, and then a H-King Hummer profile plane. And then over here, this is my second workbench. So this is going to be, I'm basically going to use this to be doing some bigger builds on. because this is a nice long bench. So if I've actually got some proper Balsa kit builds planned for the channel that I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to need a nice big space like this where I can get the fuselage set up, and like a jig with right angles and set squares to make sure the fuselage is square whilst the glue's drying, that sort of thing. So yeah, that's going to be really good for that. Got my good old caddy here, as I had before. This has got all my building materials in, glues mainly and bits and bobs like that, cable ties, weights, fuel proofer, all that sort of stuff in there, everything that I would need to hand. And then got all my other gubbins up here, so flight controllers in here, motors and bits and bobs, speed controllers, servos in there, servo leads, all sorts of stuff in there, more speed controllers, fasteners and things in here. So got all that there, and then over here I have my engine corner, and I've got basically every one of these engines. So I've got an ASP 61 2-stroke, which, like the 65 4-stroke in here, is from my good old days when I used to fly radio control planes when I was a lot younger. So that is a good 20 plus years old, but still in perfect condition. So I've got a model that I'm going to be putting that one in. Brand new Saito FA82B, which I've got a model I'm going to be putting that in as well, which I've already got all these models I've already got, so they're coming up on the channel. And then this is a Super Custom 120 4-stroke 20cc. And again, I've got a model lined up for that, which I will be putting on the channel very soon because I want to get started on that. So that's going to be my next Nitro project. So that's all very exciting. And then over here, I've got my FMS Hawk on a stand. I'm not quite sure where to put this yet because that stand's very useful. So I don't want to really leave that just on the stand there because it takes up a lot of room, but I've still got to figure out where exactly I'm going to put that. And then on the rest of the rack here, this is just various other bits and bobs for building stuff. A couple of tools and stuff in here, soldering iron, that sort of stuff. Another stand, one of these foam stands, which is really useful there. So yeah, that's a quick look around the workshop. And as I said, got plenty of videos planned to film from here. So if you haven't subscribed, then do me a favour and hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button. If you have subscribed and you've followed me on this journey around these houses, then really appreciate that. Oh yeah, I've got some more planes up there as well, using the same method of mounting them, which works quite well. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you soon for the next one.